Africa, a land of rich cultures and a long history, has long impressed the world with its extraordinary diversity of people and life. It not only preserves unique traditional values, but also boasts individuals with rare physical characteristics, sparking curiosity and admiration from the international community. Each story reflects a blend of natural genetics, environment, and cultural identity, contributing to a vibrant picture of the people of this continent. Let's explore these fascinating journeys, where differences are seen as part of natural beauty and a source of positive inspiration for all of us. If you find this content interesting and meaningful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us and watch more exciting videos. Himba women in Namibia rank 10th on this list and consistently impress with their unique beauty and deeply rooted traditional lifestyle. They live in the arid Kaukoland region of northwestern Namibia, an area with harsh natural conditions, yet one that fosters a resilient culture preserved through generations. The Himba community maintains a distinctive semi-nomadic lifestyle, largely untouched by modern life. The most striking feature of Himba women is their elaborately styled hair, resembling living works of art. The thick, long braids meticulously arranged are not only aesthetically pleasing but also significant cultural symbols. From a young age, girls are taught to care for their hair using a traditional mixture called otjize, made from animal fat, natural herbs, and finely ground red ochre. This otjize mixture is used daily on hair and body, serving both aesthetic and practical purposes. In the hot, dry desert climate, the red ochre protects the skin from harsh sunlight and insects. When applied to hair, it helps maintain style, strengthens hair, and reduces damage. Notably, each hairstyle carries its own meaning, reflecting a stage in a woman's life, such as girlhood, marriage, or motherhood. Another distinctive feature of Himba women is that they do not use water to wash their hair due to the extreme scarcity of water in the region. Instead, they use a method of steam bathing with herbs to naturally cleanse their bodies. All these elements demonstrate an incredible ability to adapt to the harsh environment, while creating a unique beauty where culture, aesthetics, and life are closely intertwined. John Weru from Kenya ranks 9th on this list, drawing attention with a decades-long journey that few can imagine. For 25 consecutive years, he persistently grew his fingernails as a personal and challenging endeavor. This wasn't a coincidence or a matter of neglect, but the result of unwavering willpower, patience, and discipline maintained over the years. Over time, John's fingernails have grown to an exceptionally impressive length, with some exceeding 30 centimeters. This has surprised many, but for him, it's part of a journey of self-expression and the pursuit of a unique goal. Maintaining his nails in a stable state every day has become a habit requiring utmost care, as even a small bump could affect the results of years of hard work. Everyday tasks like buttoning a shirt, holding a phone, cooking, or even resting become carefully calculated activities. His long, curved nails, which grow over time, resemble unique natural structures, possessing both an unusual aesthetic appeal and vulnerability if not properly protected. Therefore, every movement must be slow and tightly controlled to avoid unwanted effects. For John, the journey of growing his nails is not simply about changing his appearance, but also a great mental challenge. In a world that prioritizes speed and efficiency, he has chosen a path of perseverance and patience that has lasted for years. Despite facing curious stares and conflicting opinions from society, he remains steadfast in his choice. For him, hands are not just tools for work, but also symbols of endurance, perseverance, and the ability to overcome human limitations. Joyce Adu, from Ghana, ranks 8th on this list, and is widely known for her inspiring story of self-confidence and self-acceptance. In the age of social media, where individuals can rise to prominence quickly, Joyce has garnered attention thanks to her unique physical characteristics. However, her true appeal lies not only in her appearance, but also in how she confronts life and shares her story. Possessing a distinctive physique, Joyce quickly became a focal point on many online platforms, but behind that fame are significant challenges in her daily life. She has openly shared about her health issues, particularly the pressure on her body that frequently causes back pain, requiring her to monitor and care for herself more carefully than the average person. Furthermore, Joyce has also experienced many difficult, even dangerous situations in her daily life due to her physical characteristics. However, instead of hiding or trying to change to conform to societal standards, she chose to confront her experiences directly and honestly recount her journey. This openness and honesty have earned her attention, empathy, and support from many people around the world. What is valuable about Joyce is not only her personal story, but also the positive and strong spirit she radiates. In a media environment that often prioritizes ideal physical appearances, she chooses to celebrate differences and encourage people to appreciate themselves. Through sharing her experiences, Joyce conveys the message that every person has unique value, and self-confidence is the key to transforming those differences into inner strength. The Dinka people of South Sudan rank 7th on this list, representing a phenomenon that is more communal than individual. They live primarily along the White Nile River, where life is closely tied to traditional livestock farming and cultural values preserved through generations. Not only are they notable for their resilience in the face of harsh natural conditions, but this community is also known worldwide for their impressive physical characteristics. Exceptional height. Within the Dinka community, being over 1.90 meters tall is not uncommon, but rather quite prevalent. This characteristic makes them one of the tallest groups in the world. Researchers have been particularly interested in their physique, characterized by long limbs and a slender build. These factors are believed to be related to the body's natural adaptation to a hot climate, allowing for more efficient heat dissipation. Furthermore, their overall balanced physique and healthy skin create a very distinctive and easily recognizable image. Some scientific theories also suggest that the Dinka people's traditional diet, primarily based on milk and animal products, has played a significant role in supporting their physical development across generations. Beyond biological factors, this community also has a notable presence in fields such as sports and fashion, where many individuals have made a strong impression on the world stage. However, for the Dinka people, height is not just a mere physical characteristic, but also carries deep cultural significance. It represents community pride, unique identity, and a harmonious connection between people and their environment. More broadly, the Dinka people are a clear example of human diversity in the world, where physical characteristics are not only biological, but also become an important part of a community's long-standing cultural heritage and identity. Brahim Takiola from Morocco ranks 6th on this list and is one of the rare cases that has attracted worldwide attention. He was once recognized in the Guinness World Records as the person with the largest foot in existence. His left foot measures 38.1 centimeters, an exceptionally rare size, almost unheard of in everyday life. Born in the city of Guelmim, Brahim also impressed with his extraordinary height of 2.46 meters, placing him among the tallest people ever recorded in modern times. This unusual physical development is not random, but related to a rare medical condition that causes the body to overproduce growth hormone, leading to excessive growth of bones and body parts. This particular characteristic makes his daily life very difficult. Simple tasks like finding a suitable pair of shoes become a major challenge, as he often has to have them custom-made to his individual size, incurring high costs and long waiting times. Even navigating public transportation is difficult, as most standard spaces and designs are unsuitable for his unique physique. Despite facing numerous inconveniences, Brahim has chosen to adapt positively to his circumstances. He moved to Europe to access better medical services and support, and used public attention to share his personal story. Through his activities and appearances, he has contributed to raising awareness about growth hormone-related disorders, helping many understand the importance of early detection and treatment. His story demonstrates that even significant physical differences can become a driving force for spreading knowledge, empathy, and positive values within the community. Abiodun Adegoke from Nigeria ranks 5th on this list, a young talent who has garnered significant attention thanks to his impressive height and outstanding athletic potential. Standing at approximately 2.41 meters tall, he quickly became a sensation on social media, particularly after appearing in videos showcasing his astonishing basketball skills. His most impressive moment was when Abiodun was able to perform dunks almost without a jump. This not only captivated the online community, but also drew attention from many in the basketball world. However, what sets him apart isn't simply his height advantage. Typically, athletes with superior physiques often struggle with controlling agility and speed. However, Abiodun didn't just rely on his natural advantages. He actively participated in intensive training with coaches to improve his balance, flexibility, and overall strength. He maintained a rigorous training regimen combined with scientific nutrition to maximize his physical potential. Abiodun's journey is not only of personal significance, but also a great source of inspiration for many young people, especially in Nigeria, where basketball is rapidly developing. He is known not only for his striking appearance, but also for his goal of becoming a true professional athlete. His story shows that while innate advantages can open up opportunities, perseverance, discipline, and relentless effort are the decisive factors in achieving lasting success. Asha Zulu Mandela ranks 4th on this list and is known worldwide for her extraordinary long hair, which she considers an inseparable part of herself. Currently residing in Florida, she maintains a deep connection to her African heritage, evident in her decades-long journey of growing her hair. Asha is recognized as having one of the longest hair lengths in the world, with braided locks totaling over 33 meters. This figure far exceeds common understanding, astonishing many who see it for the first time. She began growing her hair approximately 40 years ago, and this journey holds not only aesthetic significance, but also profound spiritual and personal value. Over time, her hair has grown to a considerable weight, potentially exceeding 11 kilograms when dry and increasing even more when wet. This has made her daily life quite difficult, from mobility and daily activities to personal care. Some medical professionals have noted that this weight can put pressure on her body, especially her neck and spine, if not properly supported. Despite facing many challenges, Asha remains steadfast in her choice. For her, hair is not simply a matter of appearance, but also a symbol of identity, belief, and personal fortitude. In her daily life, she often ties her hair up or stores it in specialized fabric bags for convenience when traveling. Asha's story demonstrates the power of perseverance and personal willpower and emphasizes that profound spiritual values can help people pursue different things throughout their lives. Manuta Bol from Sudan ranks 3rd on this list, a remarkable figure not only for his impressive height, but also for his rare kindness. Standing at 2.31 meters tall with an arm span exceeding 2.50 meters, He has become one of the most distinctive and recognizable players to ever play in the NBA. Hailing from the Dinka community, Manute possesses a characteristic physique, slender yet possessing a superior defensive ability on the basketball court. His presence on the court is not only notable for his unique physique, but also for his effective blocking and defense, especially under the basket. However, what makes Manute Bol even more respected lies beyond the realm of professional sports. He maintains a deep connection to his homeland of Sudan, a country that has endured many difficult periods and prolonged conflict. Throughout his time playing in the United States, Manute dedicated a large portion of his income to humanitarian efforts in his homeland. He sponsored the construction of schools and hospitals and supported communities severely affected by war. Beyond financial contributions, he personally returned to these disadvantaged areas to participate in support activities and share with the people. Although his later life was not materially affluent, Manute Bol left behind an immense spiritual legacy. His story demonstrates that a person's value lies not only in their talent or physical attributes, but also in how they use what they have to create a positive impact on their community. His image is therefore remembered as a symbol of compassion, sharing, and social responsibility. Francisco Domingo Joaquim from Angola ranks second on this list and is widely known for an extremely rare physical characteristic that has astonished many. Known as Chiquinho, he is famous worldwide for his ability to open his mouth far beyond the normal range. He has been recognized in world records for opening his mouth to approximately 17 centimeters, a figure almost unbelievable to most people. This extraordinary ability allows Francisco to perform unique acts, in which he can easily fit large objects into his mouth without apparent difficulty. This stems from the rare flexibility of his jaw muscles and connective tissues, allowing him to control mouth movements in a way few others can. This unique talent led to his discovery through performances and quickly attracted international attention. Despite receiving significant media and public attention, Francisco maintains a simple lifestyle and a positive attitude in his daily life. He views his unique characteristic as a special opportunity, not only to make his mark, but also to support his family and bring joy to those around him. For him, being different is not simply about creating curiosity, but also a way to connect people, spread laughter, and provide enjoyable experiences for his audience. Sulemana Abdallah Hamed from Ghana holds the top spot on this list, a unique case that has attracted worldwide attention due to his exceptionally tall stature. Locally, he is estimated to be nearly 2.89 meters tall, placing him among the tallest people ever known, although official figures are still being verified. Sulemana's condition is believed to be related to a rare disorder that causes his body to produce abnormally high levels of growth hormone. This leads to his height continuing to grow over time, causing numerous difficulties in his daily life. Simple activities such as moving around, using objects, or taking care of his health have become more complicated and often require assistance, especially given the limited medical resources in his area. Despite facing many obstacles, Sulemana maintains an optimistic spirit and a positive attitude towards life. He is loved by those around him for his friendliness, simplicity, and humility in his way of life. Instead of seeking attention or fame, he focuses on improving his own health, while hoping his story can help raise awareness about rare medical conditions and the need for better support for those in similar situations. Stories like this show that physical differences not only make each person unique, but can also become a powerful source of inspiration for the community. Each individual has their own journey, where difficulties are transformed into motivation to spread positive values in life. And after reading the entire list, perhaps each viewer will have their own impressive story, worth reflecting on and sharing.